Suspect in the deadly Halloween terror attack on the West Side bike path is willing to plead guilty, but only if he doesn't get the death penalty. CBS 2's Tony Aiello live now in Tribeca with the details and reaction tonight. Tony.
It is a surprising offer coming just 78 days after an immigrant from Uzbekistan rented a truck and drove it down this bike path, killing 6 foreign nationals and 2 New Yorkers. Already, the defense is ready to cut a deal to avoid the death penalty. He told investigators ISIS inspired him to strike. Uzbeki immigrant Saifullo Saipov, the man at the wheel in the Halloween terror attack, a case President Trump often cites when discussing immigration concerns.
He's a killer. He's a guy who ran over many people, 8 died.
The day after the terror, he tweeted, "NYC terrorist should get the death penalty." This former prosecutor says Mr. Trump's input adds intrigue to a big decision. Should the feds go for capital punishment?
I think that's probably something that the defense is concerned about, and a reason to get this out into the public and show the public that we're willing to resolve this case now if we can avoid the death penalty.
The offer made in this letter the defense filed Wednesday. Quote, "The most straightforward way to achieve closure would be for the government to accept a plea of guilty and a sentence of life imprisonment without the possibility of parole. In short, a decision by the government not to seek the death penalty would bring immediate closure to the case."
There's witnesses everywhere, there's videotape everywhere. So it's not really a matter of who done it. It's a matter of what should happen to them. So if you have a client who's willing to accept responsibility, well, then you got to use that for whatever you can.
Jimmy Drake, the father of victim Darren Drake, told me, quote, "Killing that man won't bring my son back. I have no vengeance that I'm seeking." Prosecutors often consult with victims' families before cutting deals. Mr. Drake told me if the feds ask his opinion, he will tell them he is just fine with life in prison without parole. The next move is up to the U.S. Attorney. No word from that office tonight. Live in Tribeca, Tony Aiello, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Tony.